If months of construction on Colfax's bus rapid transit line has been a gut punch for businesses trying to stay open, the anatomical analogy for a similar project happening on the other side of the city would be a pain in the backside. Mark Salinger looks at plans for more construction pain with the hope of long-term transit gain.
Coffee shops are for conversations.
More positive stories from our community.
On East Colfax, business owners gathered this morning to talk about the orange cones on the street.
So we will be saying goodbye to construction dust and cones and fences.
As the bus rapid transit project outside shops like Good Bones makes progress, there's reflection about how the years-long project impacted the area.
The time to be surprised and to be angry is in the past.
Frank Locantori is the head of the Colfax Ave Business Improvement District. His street was the first in Denver to add a dedicated bus lane with stops down the middle of the road.
We've seen the normal churn of businesses, but we haven't seen businesses close specifically because of bus rapid transit.
Now there's a new conversation on what comes next across town.
We're hoping to do a study to figure out what makes sense in terms of bus rapid transit on the Speer-Leetsdale-Parker corridor.
Nora Kern and the Denver Regional Council of Governments put out a request for proposal to study how another bus rapid transit project could impact another part of the city, connecting downtown to I-225. If approved, it would go through Denver, Glendale, Aurora, and Arapahoe County.
I mean, it's a complicated corridor, and we really want to get those opinions to make sure we're recommending a plan that works for everybody.
It would aim to be constructed sometime between 2030 and 2039. They'd use lessons learned from how construction went on Colfax.
And so we've learned a lot about how to phase the project and how we can hopefully minimize impacts to everybody.
Frank already has feedback he wants to share.
And it changes month to month as the construction migrates up and down the street.
Everything from communication between business owners and residents to how to create a larger fund to help shops survive construction.
If that comes to pass, it's going to be too late for us, but it would be great for the next BRT project or any project.
Federal Boulevard already has received federal funding for a bus rapid transit project, much like Colfax did. Federal will see construction begin next year with the bus running by 2030. There's still the possibility this new Speer, Leetsdale, and Parker Road project doesn't happen. But right now, Kyle, it seems like the goal is to connect the entire city with different BRT systems.
Speer, Leetsdale, Parker. Maybe everybody could just stay home for a year.
It's
right?
a long road.
All right.
Yeah.
Mark Salinger, thank you.